Good morning, everyone. Beautiful Saturday. A little cloudy, but the rain has stopped. Parade is on. It's already started. Came around the corner, so I was waiting to make that turn before I went live. One, because I've been playing on my phone and I've been killing my battery, and the wire I brought does not fit. So I'm a little upset already about that. So hopefully we have enough juice to do the whole parade. If you're new here, my name's Carlos, Disney World Freak. Don't let the channel name scare you. Yes, primarily Disney, but we do a lot of local stuff, and this is local. My home city where I was born, raised. Suzanne was actually born and raised like 3 streets down. Here in Little Portugal, Columbia Street. Pretty good turnout considering the weather's scared. A lot of people away. There's Santa Crystal Church. If you remember last year, if you watched last year, we were sitting right across the street from it. So, family's here. Suzanne's aunt, Suzanne's mother, Suzanne, my pain in the ass sister, my mother. Look, the old lady's out. We went to get the old lady at the home. My godson, the military boy. You all know Ethan, but. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy this. We'll chat along. I'll try to give you all the information I can. John, what's going on? Kenneth, I saw you here. Francisco, how are you? There's a soon-to-be nephew-in-law. So, yeah, you are. Right?
On the stream. Walt Disney free. Disney World free. You heard it here, folks. Best stream around.
Yeah. Oh boy. So yeah, that's my niece's fiance. That's the wedding I'm officiating in 2 weeks. So look, I'm already sweating just thinking about it. But great guy. I mean, he's awesome. Leanne, hello. Adventures VP, showing what's going on. Timothy Rainwater's Home Candies. Welcome in, everyone. I appreciate you guys watching. I know it's not for everybody. It's not, I mean, it's a parade. I'm not going to say it's not American. I mean, of course, it started out in St. Michael. It's the translation is Blessing of the Cows, which does not translate to very well into English, Blessing of the Cows. But you're lucky if you see one cow on here. It's more of a, a celebration of the Holy Ghost, which right now, the feast is going on 33rd year, 32nd year. I might have put the wrong year up there in the pinned comment, but it's been going on for a long time. And they've been doing this parade on a Saturday. This is where they hand out the wine, the sweetbread to everybody. So we'll be piling up on sweetbread. I won't be. Maybe a little bit. A wine, some beer sometimes, and some other food. So they hand out. Main reason why I come is for the food. You all know me. Doug, what's going on? Simba 2, Matt. John's Richard, how are you, sir? Alan Perrault, another local Alan. Born here in Fall River, grew up in Fall River. He knows Fall River pretty well. Welcome in. Haven't been to Columbia Street in a long time, yeah. Nothing's changed, Alan. Nothing's really changed. Still Little Portugal. I mean, literally. I mean, Alan will tell you, this is all, like I said on Instagram, this is a new place that just added. It used to be a Portuguese bakery. Now it's more of a Mexican, Guatemalan kind of bakery, which is okay. But I'm just saying that, the rest, I mean, there's the Portuguese club, soccer club, Portuguese bank right here, the church behind me. 2 biggest Portuguese market. Oh, not the 2 biggest. One of the biggest Portuguese market. Actually, no, that's changed too. But whatever. A big Portuguese market is down in the corner. There's one right behind me. Most popular Portuguese restaurant in Fall River is right here. We're sitting right on it. Corner Sports. Tommy, Claudia, what's going on in my backyard science? Hello. Welcome in, everyone. Yeah, share out the stream. Like I said, it's not for everybody, but it's something different. I know Jeff's live, but my phrase, Disney's not going anywhere. It'll be there tonight. It'll be there tomorrow. This parade will be done in 3 hours. It'll be there then. And I'm sure somebody will be live from there. I hate these people. Remember last year I talked about these people. I hate these people. Get out of the way. Get out of the way. Let people enjoy why we're here. Okay, that's the rant. Julie McGowan. They're very rude too. Very rude. So the banner, I'll try to read it in Portuguese, is Grande Festa Divino Espírito Santo, which is, the great feast of the Holy Ghost. Started in 1986. So 86, do the math, 86. I'm going to move my chair because I'm going to have to get on the street a couple of times, but I don't want to block my mother either. When I get mom, mom is doing okay. Like, people that don't know, we moved mom to a nursing home permanently. But, she's not locked in there, so we can take her out. She was doing well last night, so I said, you know what, we're going to go get mom and bring her out. Anne Marie Dreher, welcome in. Of course, you're going to hear a lot of Portuguese music. The big march bands, which one that should be in here because it is local to Fall River, but it was actually started by my mother's great uncle. No, my mother's uncle, or is a cousin. I'm sorry, it's a cousin. I apologize. It is a cousin. My grandmother's first cousin, so whatever that would be to us, started the band back in God knows when. So we'll see them coming up soon. Third gentleman this is the president of the feast and his wife. I'm assuming his wife. You never know, could be a mistress. Third gentleman from the left is the mayor of Fall River. I do not recognize anybody else, unfortunately. I really don't. I usually know my politicians, but yes, that's Paul Coogan, mayor of Fall River, Mass. We got all the little flag bearers from all the little villages in St. Michael. Tea Town, Mary Ellen. Welcome in, Mary Ellen. Thanks, Kenneth. I like parades. We used to have a really big one here in Fall River, and I don't remember this one. Fall River Celebrates America. It was, very large parade that I walked in many, many moons ago. They don't have the festival anymore or the parade. But this gentleman right here, he's from a local Portuguese radio station, and he's actually live right now. You can see him talking into the mic. Talking into the mic, so you can hear him. Well, you can't hear them, but they're definitely live on the radio right now. Big thing, of course, with our religion is the crown. Not religion, I'm sorry. Religion, the Portuguese and the Catholics and all of that stuff. Blessing with the crown. And there's a basket full of sweetbread already and some wine now. They're handing out milk. Not in a milk mood. Ethan might take some. Banda Filarmónica Santa Cecília, local Portuguese band here. Pretty new. I used to know a couple players here. Let's see if they're here. I do not see them. Maybe they do not play anymore. Hopefully the service is coming through pretty well, because for some reason on the street, I can only get up to 3 bars. I don't know if it's because I'm buried in between all these tall buildings. But I went up and down the road before I put my chairs out, and I said this is probably the best spot. The unfortunate thing is I might have to walk up to the road when they do the singing in front of Santa Cristo Church. When they do the anthems there, I might need to walk up there. This band reminds me of the band from the Jungle Book. Well, there's going to be a few more of those. Again, all the local... This I believe is board members and committee members for the feast, if I am correct. while the band's playing, City didn't do that great of a job this year with cars. There's still some cars parked here. This jerk wasn't even here when I came and put my chairs out this morning. So that's ballsy for him to come out here and park and leave his car here knowing this was going on. So. Hopefully there'll be some dancing around here that I can get in the middle like I did last year and just have them dance around the camera. Kenneth, well, I was speaking to my nephew-to-be. I call him my nephew-to-be, you know, I'm in my mother's way. And I guess there's a new guy in charge, and he didn't do that well. Because there's a big mess up the road, and I think that's what's holding us up right now. There's a major mess up at the top of the road with traffic. Even though they stopped right in front of the church, I don't think they were doing anything. Yeah, Julie, Leanne, too. Hope you guys heal well. I don't know how else to say it. You know, I know you guys have gone through some things recently. Julie, more recent. Yeah, hope you guys start to feel a little better. I know Leanne traveled this past week or two out to Yellowstone. The, you know, beautiful part of this country. Not that the rest is ugly, but, you know, the mountains, those trees out there, and that land. I know it's beautiful out there. If I get Susanna fly, maybe we would go see it. Jeffrey Giordano, welcome in. We're not a wrestling channel, Jeffrey, but I do know who you're talking about. Because my kids watch wrestling, and I used to, and I know who he is. So yeah, very sad. It's sad when anybody dies. This in Cali, my cousin was a princess and he used to eat soupish and French bread. Well, we still do the soupish here. Not the French bread, we have the Portuguese bread here. But figure out what the holdup is. That was a big holdup right at the beginning. This can make for a very long parade. Leanne, there's a few signs, but they only put them down the street, like from the bank down. So I don't know why they didn't. I could go park myself right behind this car where Ethan is. Hey, the band's moving. But the band's moving quicker than everybody else, so they're about to walk up those people's behinds. I can hear dancing guys down there. The Bay Area, so everything is sourdough. Where Garrett is in Monarch Moments, he's in a large Portuguese area. I've told him and Michelle should go stream when they have the feast, and they have this parade, not this one, but they have a Portuguese parade there too. They have a Day of Portugal over there. A couple of miles, no, not even a couple of miles, actually in his city. I know where he lives, and I know in his city there's a large Portuguese area, and yeah. We have a large parade coming up in October, Logan County Tobacco and Heritage Parade. This year their theme is Peace, Love, and Logan. Tobacco Parade. might get in with these guys. Not do any dancing because they don't really dance, but I got my, oh my God, I forgot what the name of those things are. What do I forget every year? I got a couple of pairs. I have ones that used to be my uncles that came from Portugal 50 years ago. But when the in-laws start talking to people, they remember from their village. I thought that was my ex-father-in-law. I'm like, I know he's not waving at me. The man hates me. Posso estar? Essa cadeira é minha, ninguém está aqui para usar. É todas as cadeiras já mais, está tudo. Isso é para toda a gente aqui. Nada. Eu só levo meia dólar para cada minuto. É só. Não é. Este dia em tempo não é ruim.
Mas ele vai te pagar quando chegar ao fim.
Se eu chegar, pode ser. Sorry, folks. I was just telling this guy you can have my chair. I brought extra chairs. Michaela's on her way somehow. All right, this is where people get mad at me when I try to get in the middle of everything. I'll get out of my in-laws' way. I'll be able to cross the street. Yeah, we're big with accordions. A lot of masa, a lot of sweetbread. A lot of masa. We got hard-boiled eggs too, I think. No, we got some churros. They're all running. Everybody's running for food. Look at the old man. I never seen that old man run so hard like he did. Stop, don't stop. I'm already yelling at my sister. That's what she comes here for, to tell people to get her food. Get your ass up and get it yourself. Oh, I'm sorry. I did say that. And this Springer will come in. I'll get it for myself. I ain't get it for... Oh, musala. Blood pudding. Monsieur traz para todos. Ah, traz para todos. O que temos aqui? Fica com medo. Fica com medo de tudo. I'm gonna fall. Silent Charisse, I didn't grab it. Oh, she had a sandwich. Hey, Paul Angle, welcome in, buddy. You're gonna hear my sister a lot. She's very loud. Não é preciso encher e pega nisso tudo para alguém. Se vocês. See, wine and beer. Where's the beer? I'm not getting lucky here. I'm gonna go get beer. It's hot. She's staying aqui.
Wine.
Isso é filmar e beber ao mesmo tempo. Já tá na quebra. Oh, this is my family. 1904. St. Anthony's band. Founded in 1904 by my mother's cousin. Paul Angle's non-alcoholic. They really can't hand out beer on a public street. I had a Camaro like this. Good start. Some blood pudding, some charisse, some pulled pork, Portuguese style. Beer and wine already. Better than last year's. Jeffrey Giordano, happy Saturday to you. Are you saying my sister's quiet? No, but mine is overboard. I mean, like really overboard. I can't drink that much because if we're gonna be here 3 hours, there's really no place for me to have a dunny break. Sorry, I'm trying to pull something out of my cup holder so I can put this down. Oh, I have another chair. Oh, I have something in that one too. Near beer, yeah. Well, I'll be honest with you, this one might have alcohol, but the ones they serve at the Feast is non-alcoholic. Again, the Feast is at the park, right up the road. If you saw my short on, actually I think it was on YouTube. No, it was on Instagram. The Feast is right up the road, so this all goes right back to it. It starts at the city gates, which I've never streamed, I've never showed. It's a replica of the city gates in Punta Delgada and the Azores in St. Michael. And that's where this all kicks off, and then it just leads its way to the park. But there, it's not allowed. But here, you know, they're not checking what's in their kegs. So, hoping this lady's toes don't get run over. No problem, Anne-Marie. Get the cable fixed. Get the cable, get the Wi-Fi. We have a folklore singer here. Scott, what's up, buddy? Got a lot more milk coming up. Oh, and English muffins. Hey, quietly, but don't kill anybody. Both of you. Quietly, don't kill anybody when you go get some. Oh, Suzanne will get up. Those are Portuguese muffins. They're like English muffins. They're called Bodo De Leite. Yeah, they're basically English muffins, but Portuguese style. Don't ask me what makes them Portuguese style, but they are. Which this bakery right here makes the best ones. Tony's Bakery. I got stuff everywhere. I just don't trust. Yeah, no. Oh, nobody wants to get up to get one. Usually people go nuts for these. I don't think anybody just wants to get up. This guy was ready. This guy came from a mile away. Wow, my mother-in-law jumped. She almost fell. Suzanne sent an Ethan for one. Ethan, get in front of a Vo. Keep going. Ethan gives up easily. Send the kids. Well, that's my sister's problem. When Michaela was younger, that's all she used to do, is make sure she sat next to her. So Michaela almost got run over once, literally, by one of these big trucks because of my sister. And ever since then, oh, Suzanne went off that day. Months without talking, those two. Hey, my son's in here. They use Portuguese cows? Yeah, same thing. What makes them a Portuguese cow, Nick? They're blessed by the Portuguese. I think that makes them Portuguese muffins. So they're like English muffins, but yeah, they are. Well, can't really show you one because everybody already ate theirs. But see, they look like an English muffin. I don't like them. Not a big fan. I love English muffins, but people love them. I don't. This poor guy, he's got to ride this John Deere all the way up the road. Right here, close without getting run over. Epa, vai ver. Ah, para fazer tudo isso bem. Oh, Nicholas full of jokes. Yes, the name Jose, that's some Portuguese cops. Oh, we got potatoes with pepper. That old man, I'm telling you, that man can run. You see that man coming up the hills? He's a runner. I want a potato with pepper. Ethan. Oh, don't worry about it. No, I don't care if you're on a camera. You've been on the camera a million times already tonight. Get a potato for that. Grab it. Já está tocando a campainha aqui, Favas. É favas. 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 Fava beans. I already got that. This is what I like right here. A little bit of chorizo. Potato with pepper. I'll save that for a little bit. Hopefully no bird will come down and take it. Does Carlos speak Portuguese? Jennifer, very fluently. I speak it at home with Suzanne. Sometimes more than English. Welcome in, Jennifer. Alyssa Stenberg, welcome in. Kenneth, I'm telling you, we fill ourselves up pretty well with lunch. Here's another crown. We're full of crowns, like I said. Oh God, Jennifer, yes, very fluently. My biggest regret about my children in life is, except for Nicholas, Serena too, I guess. They can manage, not very well, but manage in Portuguese. If I sent them to translate something, they could probably get by with my mother. But Michaela and Ethan, forget it. But I mean, like, big regret is them not being fluent, considering they were all raised by Portuguese greenhorn grandmothers that don't speak English. All of them brought up by their grandmothers. But none of them are fluent. So, Nicholas, yeah, right. I know you're here. You can get by. I mean, it's hard for you too. But like I said, get by. There's a difference, Yes, it's half. Nicholas and Serena's, they can put a sentence together, half in English, half in Portuguese, and get by. So, but yeah, it's a shame on us as parents and whatever grandparents that we didn't force it on them. Ethan, forget it. Ethan doesn't even understand one word in Portuguese. He's taking Portuguese in school this year. So it should be entertaining. But when you're full-blooded the way we are and they don't speak it, it's sad. Who can really keep track of all the language Jeff can speak, right? Jennifer. Jeff doesn't speak Portuguese. I can't even get a word out of him. That's why I love putting that stuff in the comments. Oh, that's oh my God. He's a very well-known, not opera singer, folklore singer. Can't remember his name right now. Yeah, Jennifer. See, in any language, Italian, Portuguese, whatever it is, it's a shame when you're full-blooded that I know it skips generations, but it's like I said, with us, like you said, his grandparents spoke it. Suzanne and I speak it. My parents, my grandparents, whatever. But Suzanne and I can speak it, read it, and write it. That's how Portuguese we are. And we were both born here. Just that's how we were raised. We were taught. I went to school not knowing English. They called a psych in to figure out what was wrong, or a social whatever she was at the beginning in kindergarten. And they called my parents in, who didn't speak English either, and they translated, which was my crazy aunt at the time, to figure out what was wrong with me. Come to find out I didn't speak English. I didn't know any English. I learned my English from TV and school. Lancaster, what's going on? I only know the swears Glenn. Well, I'm embarrassed sometimes too. I'm gonna let you guys listen to this for a little bit first. My mother-in-law loves him. I should have continued my story because I remember what I was saying now. Yep, don't remember what I was talking about. Tá bem pronto. Não, deixa ela. Ela só vai bem. Sorry, I'm late. He was dancing with Ethan. That's nice of them handing out water. It was like 95 degrees last year and no water was being handed out. 34 wonderful people here. Thank you for that. Carlos, will you be attending the Portuguese Holy Ghost Festival Parade in West Warwick? No, I don't go. In my younger days, I would go. Oh, they're washing their underwears. They're washing their underwear. We're gonna get a close up of them washing their underwear. Isto é sabão aí dentro, é só água. Isso é um broco, velho. I forgot what I was saying. I'm sorry, but we were talking about languages. Steve Singleton, welcome in. You know, back when I met Suzanne, we used to go to feasts and not follow, but the singers. I like Portuguese music. A lot of popular bands that we listen to. We just don't go anymore. I come to this one because it's just a tradition of ours. And I used to go to Ludlow, which is next week. It's a continental feast. It's Our Lady of Fatima. Where they do the candlelight procession at night and everything. We haven't been to that in years. But I grew up going to that too with my parents. But anything else, we really don't go to, Scott. With the official washing of the bloomers, yes. They control the granite market down there, really, Jennifer? There's a lot of Portuguese in Florida. There's, I follow and trying to become good friends with David Rodriguez. His thing on Facebook and Instagram is how to cook stuff. That's all it is, how to cook stuff. He teaches, he just came out with a Portuguese cookbook. But he throws stuff on Instagram videos and everything. But there is a big part. We have family that's moved down there. Over in Palm Coast. Palm Coast is a big area. My boss is always down there now. That's where he hangs out because there's more Portuguese there. He'll be down there in 2 weeks, actually. I can't cook, but I like to eat. Yeah, I'm waiting to eat that hot pepper. I don't want to have to go, if you know what I mean. God, I hate when I stop myself from talking, telling something. I'm thinking of what I was saying before. Oh, that's what I was going to say. I know what I was going to say last about the language. Suzanne gets mad at me a lot because we'll be with American friends. And I would just break into Portuguese with Suzanne. It's just a habit. It's not that I'm talking about them or saying something I don't want them to hear. It's just such a habit I have of speaking Portuguese that will be, like Glenn's in here and Verna, I'm sure, is watching. We went with Verna and Anne-Marie and Pete. And I know I turned to my wife 2 or 3 times and spoke Portuguese and caught myself and be like, damn, what am I doing? It's just a habit. But that's how well, we speak it. It's how we grew up with. Oh, massa. Ela tá boa essa. Tem limão. Tem limão. Eu queria dizer mais de risco para minha sogra ali, eu vi ela mete todo limão e disse. See, the way sweetbread is made, of course, it takes lemon. But some people put too much lemon. My mother-in-law is one of them. And I'm sure my father-in-law is watching, and I just did all of that in Portuguese. Hey, a massa tá boa. Tem limão.
I already asked.
They got the camera wasn't facing that way. Suzanne just gave me the Rhode Island salute. Suzanne just gave me the bird because I asked my mother-in-law if there was lemon in the sweetbread. Should I turn on Google Translate? Listen, last year I didn't do this much for you. There's just a lot of friendly people around today. We're sitting in a good area. We have this fine couple here and this gentleman. I've offered my chair twice. I told him 50 cents a minute. I charge. I shouldn't be drinking any more of this, but I'm thirsty from all the talking. That's the photographer of the Portuguese Times, Portuguese newspaper. This gentleman's been around forever and a day. Oh, now I have nothing to drink with my potato. That's hot. That's a lot of crushed pepper on there. I'll go with the chorizo instead. Oh, damn it, the chorizo is hot too. I got a lot of laundry mats today. There's some more washing of the clothes. Well, kind of. Hold on. If I remember, I'll explain it. More washing. Don't drop the kid off the truck. He was sitting in a pool. There's a pool in there. Kid was sitting in it. Kenneth, up. I don't know if you can see it. I guess I can zoom in, but it's a sharp right, way up there at the light. You see that red building? The brick building. It's a sharp right there, so it depends, you know, the trucks and everything. And because of the church, that's the main Portuguese church in the city. A lot of the singers, the folklores, will do a religious sing or something, or you know, a hymn in front of the church. So that usually slows everything down. Which we will go see one when they get up there. It's always the I forgot what they call it in Portuguese. Actually, I forgot what they call it in English too. But there's one that's coming up. We'll go check. The chef at the snack bar at work made delicious Portuguese kale soup. I love kale soup. I love a good. I make a good one. There's actually a vlog out on my channel of how to make kale soup. What does the washing of the clothes signify? I don't remember that last year. It wasn't in last year's, Leanne. It's just something, again, this is just, you know, throwing things out there. And that's how it was in the old country. You know, you'd be outside, everybody. Again, if you got to remember, St. Michael still is. It's small villages. A lot of them, some of them don't even have cars, you know. So, you know, they just show how it was back then. Banda Santa Conceição Multidense. This is actually from Madeira, this band. It's a Madeira band. Not even an Azorian band. I guess they didn't want to walk. Let's all get on the truck. Morning, Verna. Hey, Marie, my parents used to, yeah, I'll just break out into Portuguese. You got some more dances, maybe we'll get in the middle. Kenneth is fast. Kenneth is a super mod for a reason. There's not to knock any mods, but there's mods and then there's super mods, and the great Marco is the super mod of super mods. Not to knock anybody else, but Kenneth rocks it. No matter what channel he's on, man. For me to wake up to a stream that I don't even think I've even posted yet, and it's already being shared by Kenneth. I laugh. I'm like, wait a minute, did I even put the link out? How the hell is it being shared? Meia dólar, cada minuto. Posso sentar, senhora? Pô, essa é minha, e tem cadeira de chamar. Tá.
Tem, quer meio dólar.
Nossa. Meia dólar nem dá para meter nas beiras. E com o broco nas beiras, a gente ainda some, fica aí no chão, vai dentro para trás. Just gave this lady one of my chairs. I thought mine. Suzanne says she knows her. Okay, good. I know her. I know her. You know her? Suzanne knows her. Here's Brandon again. He just wants to be on stream again. So this is what the 1980 something bike looks like for Fall River Police Department.
2007.
2007. It looks older than hell, but he's gonna come take a break with us. You want to stream for a while too?
No, it's all right.
Give me a break.
I'm not as excited.
You sure? Huh? No, she swears too much. She was already loud one too many times. Meus sobrinhos. Vai ser o meu sobrinho, vai casar com a minha sobrinha. Em 2 semanas vai casar com a minha sobrinha. Ei, chama meu sobrinho. Não é nada português, tudo americano. Mas um bom rapaz. Sim senhor, um bom rapaz. Muitos respeitos que ele tem.
Vai, eu deixei-me aqui.
Daqui a pouco, vai ser embora. Vocês podem ver por cima da mão, ela é mais baixa que a cadeira. Se fosse o carro era outra história. Yeah.
Já não cabia cá.
Não. Isso é vergonha, estão com esses carros todos nessa rua.
Ai, não podia. Isso era para não tapares aqui.
Eu veio aqui às 7 da manhã para meter as cadeiras, esse carro não estava aqui. Quem é o tu que veio para cá esse carro aqui, diz sabendo que tinha a parada. He's not even supposed to be working, he's on vacation, but they called everybody in. Alright, let's get into the dancing. What's good is I have the bike to protect me. I'm actually going to sit on a bike and see if it doesn't tip. I can't get in the middle because they might cross. Se vai mais devagar que não posso andar depressa por trás. Little Portuguese swearing there. Viva, pá! Sim, senhor! Sim, senhor! It's better than some of the adults. Figure this one out. You gotta hold the shirt because of the sweat. Oh, they were telling me to move. Appreciate you guys watching, popping in. I know this, I don't know if there's better out there, but I know there's other stuff going on. And it's Saturday. I'm sure it's a busy weekend. I appreciate it. Cavalang. Cavalang. Small pony, small horse, so cavalang. A little cabrits. Little goat.
Like a person there.
Behind me. I don't know if anybody's going to take it. The Comcast guy has friends, knows a lot of people here. I believe it. We're all a close-knit community. Like I said, my mother-in-law was just talking to people from the old country, from the old land. I'd eat my potato, but I don't have anything to drink for it. Another whole Is she home or is she at work? My niece is FaceTiming the family. Oh, they go. Yeah, they go. I think it's the nicest you've ever been to. Good job. Then I own you? Is that what you said? Then I own you?
You owe me.
The problem when you slow down like this and trying to think of stuff to talk about. We're handing out more, mini sweetbreads. I want a mini sweetbread. Listen, ali não para de comer só. E não traz nada para os restos. É só para foi buscar cerveja, não trouxe nada para mim. Foi buscar vinho. Oh, it's old. A couple of days old. Might as well lead on the job. It's old. Couple of fresh from Thursday, maybe. No, it's older than that. It's probably Thursdays. They usually do a big dance, but oh, that's the problem. There's a hold up there. They're dancing in front of the church. Paul, I forgot you were here. Paul, if you weren't here earlier, that's my soon-to-be nephew. The gentleman that I am officiating his wedding in my niece in a couple of weeks. It is very muggy out here. I am sweating like a pig. Big hold up at the top of the street. I'm going to sit for a second. No, I'm not going to sit on my potato. "35 wonderful people here. Let me do this real quick. I'm going to turn my... This is me. If you're new here, my name's Carlos. The channel is Disney World Freak, but don't let that scare you off. It's not all Disney. I'm going to have to change that name eventually, but yeah. Stream from Disney, stream from local areas here in Rhode Island, Massachusetts. Right now we're in Fall River, Mass. For the blessing of the animals, blessing of the cows parade. It's all spelled in Portuguese. I did a lot of Portuguese spelling while I was sharing it out. Hoping to catch, some people that can't make it out here. I did, Julie. I did it. Yep, it's all bought. That I decide. It's that's putting it lightly. Yeah, it's just my suit. I got a black suit. You know, it's my suit. I bought a new shirt, new tie. You know, hopefully it won't be this muggy. Hopefully it'll be a little cooler. Because I sweat a lot. I am one of those. I sweat tying my shoes. So I'm nervous about that. I might have to get 2 shirts. I'll be honest with you. I might bring a second shirt and second tie for the reception after, because I might sweat right through the one I'll have on. So blessing of Joe's cars and cows. Nick, I'm glad you're still here, buddy. Are you done for work? You're not done with work. 10:40, watching at work. I text India, buddy. She had notifications off. She never got back to me. All the cars are backed up over here. They can't get out. They're going to be there for a couple hours. I hope they realize that. They're screwed. Don't change my name? Is that really... September won't be warm there. Alan, it's in 2 weeks, buddy. Yeah, and the weather up here has changed, man. Last year it was October, it was almost 90. So weather's changed everywhere, but so I'm concerned a little bit, but we'll see. What did Anne-Marie say? What did Leanne say? Anne-Marie, don't change your name. Yeah, you know, I've mentioned it before on live streams. I might. More like listening at work. Well, thanks, buddy. She's been up all night. Oh, Liliana's been up all night. But what was I saying? Yeah, the name change. I don't know. I just do so much more than Disney. Why just have Disney World free? I don't know if it has anything to do with the algorithm when it's a name like that, and then you put something like this, like Bodo De Leite. You know, like Disney doesn't have that, so we're not going to share it out. I don't know. Here comes the, not the fried corn. It's not fried corn, it's boiled corn. But it's a different corn. Had me, ela está aqui, por exemplo, pega nela e foge. Tá? Ela não diz nada. Não, aquele é minha sobrinha, vou pagar isso para você. Can I get one for the old lady? Yeah, thank you. Uncle Mike, yeah, no, I know, but again, it's not a joke. You guys know I don't care about numbers. I don't care about anything. I stream when I feel like it. It's not a lot, but when I do, I want it to look good, sound good, appear, you know. So if people do find me and be like, oh, this guy, you know, like St. Patrick's Day Parade. I had a great stream this year. I'm looking forward to next year's. Is the name going to scare people away? I don't know. Thank you. Esse senhor quer ir também, que isso. É ele. Ih, my God. É para buscar, pá. Estás live no YouTube agora? Mandar isto tudo para a família para ver. Well, thanks, Uncle Mike. Yeah, this is, again, since 86, so do the math, 30-something years. It is the that's the other thing I've never said. It is the largest Azorian feast, because, again, the continental churches, like the one next week in Ludlow, Mass, is their large continental feast. But this one is the largest. It's when all the churches come together. It's the Holy New England. It's the Great Feast of the Holy Ghost, New England, or New England Great Feast, Holy Ghost, something like that. But it's when all the churches come together, all the organizations. Because a lot of this are not churches; it's just clubs, organizations. If I get a copyright for George Ferreira, I'm gonna go knock on his door and tell him you owe me something. Even though that's not him right there, but that is his song. Very popular Portuguese singer. Don't get your toes run over. A lot of candy, a lot of candy, a lot of candy. Connor. They don't look. That's, what is it, boiled corn? Steamed corn? I don't know. Milho cozido. Milho cozido. You forgot all the trees. That's why we come. Let's not joke around. I joke around, but it's not a joke. We only come for the food. We get free lunch over here. No, I'm joking. It's not why we come, but I'd be honest with you. I had a bowl of cereal at home because I knew I'd get little things like the sweetbread's the main thing. Like this lady passing out, a lot of sweetbread. The sweetbread's the main thing. But yeah, there's a little. Look, I got my batata still waiting for me. That's it. Je mets esta batata para comer logo. It's like Costco sample day. I'm like, that's a good way to put it. It is. Copyright. Yeah, no, I'll send Suzanne like he sent Angela. So I don't care who's watching, who's in back to watch, and I'm talking about family-wise. So Suzanne's aunt's here, and a lot of people do it. Don't get me wrong, a lot of people do it. I know she did it. They'll bring a little bag from home and load up. Bring some sweetbread home. He's singing. Somebody's singing on the truck, but it's not coming out good. See, more sweetbread, more sweetbread. They make a lot of sweetbread to hand out. Ain't no senhor que estás metendo isso tudo, pá. Ain't no percebe, não tá. Ain't no percebe, não tá metendo isso tudo. Estás tão magrinha aí. I'm busting this guy's chops a lot. He hasn't stopped eating. I don't blame him. That's why we're here. But I've been busting this. I don't know him from a hole in the wall. But this was nice. You come here. I mean, I'm going to say it's 95% Portuguese people here. So, of course you get the people from the city and say, hey, there's a parade. Let's go watch it. But you just, you start chatting with people. And me, I haven't stopped picking on this guy. That he's eating so much. Everything that comes by, he eats. Tiki Man fan. Tim, what's going on, buddy? Nick says it's Portuguese corn. It's not Portuguese corn. It's regular corn, but it's the way we make it. Yes, I'm not a big fan. In Portuguese, it's called milho cozido, which is it's roasted. That's what I'm thinking of. No, roasted's in the oven. They pretty much stick it into a instant pot or a pressure cooker, and that's how they make. That's how it's made. Yeah, I used to eat a lot of toasted sweetbread too. You leaving? Huh? He's filled this box up with sweetbread. Look, he's putting more. See. Look at all the sweetbread.
Em frente da sal,
I'll text you. We gotta get together. Huh?
I picked up the license yesterday.
Yeah, well, you gotta take my certificate after with
They
it.
got a sheet. You have to do it, I think.
I have to go do
There's
it?
a cheat sheet. They gave me a whole thing, like a page that, like, how to do it the right way, I guess.
Oh, I was told just give you my license
Oh, maybe I can do it.
and that's it. And you just take it there.
Jesus esteve
Well, whatever. No, but I was saying before because I don't know what you guys want. I'm not waiting for the rehearsal dinner to do all of that.
Francisco de Sagres. Jesus
Bye.
esteve companheiro.
Bye. We're all filming. Everybody saying bye. Bye.
De Sagres.
Posso falar do Direito?
Innocent. Ah, tá.
Cristo dos milagres, aqui tenho padroeiro, Santo Cristo.
Big hold up. Big hold up. We're not moving anywhere. I got water now. Maybe I'll eat my potato now. I'm gonna sit for a second. Oh, my chair's very low. Yeah, you borrow my chair. Please keep it clean. All it is a boiled potato with some crushed red pepper on it. Just like that, it's empty. Throw this out. Excuse me. Finally, it's moving. Well, isn't that nice of Jeffrey? Is he done? Welcome in, Jeanette. There we go. Cutting more sweetbread. Oh my God, so much sweetbread. You better hope that wheel doesn't get stuck on one of these cobbles. I'd hate to be this guy with this trailer. Just finish up. Cool. Welcome in. What are they making? I see a grill. I see a grill. I hear my sister screaming behind me, so there's got to be food. No, I think they're making the fresh pancakes right there. This guy was standing here for the longest time. Now he's jumping in the truck. Yes, they're making those fresh, the pancakes. They're making them fresh right here while we're grilling. We're going to go check that out real quick. I don't want any, but I'm going to check it out real quick for you. She's doing it right there. And right there, nice and fresh. And my sister's jumping up to grab them because that's all she does. So they're grilling them up right here, nice and fresh, and this young lady's handing them all out. There you go. And this one is overly dressed to be walking with her donkey. A little overdressed for the donkey, but that's okay. It's a little overdressed for the donkey, but that's alright. The next flow squirt syrup. Right there, Kenneth. They're coming out of those coats. That's a big horse. That is a large horse. I don't want... Somebody was petting him before, but I ain't going next to him. Very fresh syrup. White syrup. Sugar-free, unpasteurized. Nora J, welcome in. Look at me. All you have to do is donate. You can get in the parade. So we have Santo's Expert Flooring Inc. You want your floors covered? Out of Hudson. Yeah? It's almost a 2-hour drive to come down here. Come on, people. Keep up, keep up, keep up. Look at this gap. That's not good. Debbie Bernfeld, welcome in. Everybody coming over from Jeff Stream. Thanks for popping in. I see Michaela walking over. In sweatshirt and pants. The rest of us are sweating over here in sweatshirt and pants. Honora wants coats. And the car, yes, they usually disappear. We try to make sure of that. Enough people complain, they'll disappear. Both technicians are watching. Anne Marie, make sure they subscribe. That's all that matters. No, it's really not. Really not. But doesn't hurt. She's racing, handing out sweetbread. Relax, lady. There's plenty of it. Oh, candy. It's not even sweetbread, it's candy. They have the sweetbread. I'm actually shocked I haven't seen the mayor of East Providence, who is very Portuguese, and he's usually at these things. Huh. Kenneth, you don't need a table. Everybody's doing it. This lady's got her lap full. I try to do that nonchalant there, just like make believe I was dropping my gimbal. Oh look, Kenneth, you spoke way too soon, Kenneth. Way too soon. Isso foi uma marcha. E não estou usando a minha. tem mais uma aqui em pé. Não fala, cadeiras não fala. Senhora que venha para a frente. Eu fiz agora para a senhora. E vi a senhora vir de chaves e disse, essa senhora quer sentar aqui para a gente.
Ok, só está aqui, querida, senta. Vou-me aqui na frente. Oh.
Want my chair?
I told her she could have hers, I'll take mine.
I'm not sitting. Huh? And as I was, yeah, Michaela, grab that chair before I forget it. I have chairs everywhere. You did jinx it, Kenneth. Portuguese time. Jennifer, right now we're in Massachusetts actually. We're not in Rhode Island. I mean, literally we're a city over. That city that, you know, my home streams, they say I can, you know, hit golf balls into, which I do. Or which I can. Nick, you knew you were going to get screwed. There's no way for you to get home. The only way for you to get home is go by my house. Go get on the highway over there. That's your best bet. No, you can get home, Nick. Broadway's open. I can see the cars. Broadway's open. You just can't go all the way to the Portish. Get on Broadway and get on the highway, or go the other way. Go around to Dad's house. Cool, Honora. Very nice. It's always nice to have local parades for. We have some dancers. We got dancers. I like the dancers. I like to get the camera in there. I like to get in with the dancers. I saw these ladies, some of them come down from all the way up the street, all the way up the hill to walk to where the parade starts. Glance at their shoes. If I get down low enough, you can. We're from Rhode Island. My parents immigrated from St. Score, Jason. Welcome in. Thanks for finding us. Yeah, well, to St. one of the islands of St. Michael, of course, for people that didn't know. And I was going to say, if I am correct, here is their dancers right now. Good timing. Grup Shemix de Seda. We have a pierogi place over here. There's a little Polish section of the city. You know, back then all the cities were broken up into ethnicities, and you know, the Polish people have their little section. We have a pierogi place. Guy Fieri visited there for his show, and he didn't like it. they're still doing it. I mean, not your relatives, but that's why we're here. Of course, they just danced and we didn't get any of it. Yeah, Anne-Marie, that's the one I'm talking about. Guy Fieri was not a fan. He did it for his dinners, drive-ins, and dives. Diners, drive-ins, and dives. I think they're doing the Hully Gully right now.
Nice job!
Clap along at home. Tommy, I doubt that very much. But, you know, with them, they'd sell anything. Look, it's what's her name from Marvel. Oh my God, what's her name? It's the witch. That lady must be sweating over there.
I don't know what she...
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough battery to do this whole parade. I don't have a wire. Score, Jason, thanks for finding us. It's my pleasure. Did last year's too. And as long as I still live here and they keep having these, we'll definitely always come back. Thanks for finding the channel. You know, I stream a lot of local stuff that I like, but we do a lot of Disney. Hence the name of the channel. We do a lot of Disney stuff. So. Look, even the puppet's sweating. but looking where that sweat is, I'm afraid. Oh, I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. There's no reason that puppet should be sweating there. That's all I'm saying. I mean, that guy, not the puppet. Oh, Jason, no, definitely not. We are, yeah, we're pretty big. My wife and I, my in-laws, my family. Yeah, again, hence the name of the channel. But we are full-blown Portuguese, so, you know, we love this just as much. Well, all right, not as just as much, but I'd rather be in Disney right now, but it is what it is. We'll be there soon enough. 87 days, 88 days, something like that. '88, 89 days, we'll be back down in Florida for a nice 10-day trip. We, of course, will be streaming from there as well. How often, it all depends on the mood I'm in. That is not Mark Dennis singing. That's his buddy. I forgot what his name is. He's very local, like right here. He lives on Columbia Street. Actually, a few houses up. Wow, that lady just ran. What are they beating up each other for? What are they handing out? I think it's fruit cups. I thought those ladies were going to beat up each other for it. Yes, Jason, I do. Yep. Oh, is that Samu? Throw it. I'd catch it, one hand and all. I couldn't tell what you were handing out. Then I saw it. I said, oh, no, I need that. Ok. Não é para ser já está cheio. I forgot what they're called in English. You guys have seen me eat these on stream before. They're it's a bean. What's the help me out, folks. Help me out in English. I forgot what they are. There's a lot of water in there. I'll try to. Yeah, Jason. Again, thank you for finding us. For not people like you guys, you know, watching and everything, we wouldn't be doing what we do. I'll be honest with you. One of my guys in blue, I'm sure Kenneth will beat me. Everybody else to it, but anybody else can jump in. We have some really great Disney streamers that we are great friends with that go live from there if you like that. Like Disney World Freak, Mouse Talk.
Yes,
Lupini beans, that's what it is. Leite só a nucas cucas. Está bem salgado, deve precisar de uma coisa. Água tem. Sorry, I'm trying to eat these quick. Thing is, I gotta eat it with my hand. Run her over. All right, I'm done eating these for now. I'll say the rest. I'm gonna put these on the ground only for the reason that I know the street sweeper will be by right after the parade. Have a good day, Jennifer. Fava. No, they weren't favas. They were lupini beans. Favas my mother already ate. We had some already. They handed those out already. I'm just hoping my battery lasts to the end. If you see it just ends, it means the battery died. And there's nothing I can do about it. Actually, I think that's the end. Wow, what a short. Last year was over 3 hours. Wow, I think the weather, what everybody thought was coming for weather, I think kept some of the float, some of the. Wow. 3 hours last year. 3 hours. Wow, that's it. I guess my battery will last. That white truck down there is the end. Oh, it's a shame. Rob Fuzz, what's up, buddy? Wow, I don't know what to do with the rest of my day now. I was expecting a little longer. Bye.
Desta bela freguesia, que o coração do imigrante lembra com muita alegria. Beijinhos.
You know, chill at Lincoln Park. If it only existed. Oh, that Lincoln Park. Talking about the Lincoln Park of Rhode Island. It's not even Lincoln Park anymore. I don't know what they call it anymore. Or you're talking about the old amusement park in Dartmouth. Well, I guess we're gonna go home, have lunch. I don't know what we're doing today. Not much of anything to do. I am parked in a good spot. Hopefully I can get the heck out of here real easily. Lincoln Woods, yeah, I thought that's where one you met. I'm a little, well, I'm not far from it. Half hour or so. I'm gonna get a copyright for Portuguese music. Doesn't that really suck? No, that's okay, senhor. Obrigado, tá? That'd be funny if I did. I know you are quite correct. Well, not really, but. All board members of the feast, Mr. Reese, Mr. Medeiros. I thought I would see his son walking around, but he's probably up on Columbia Street helping out there. The Espírito Santo flag. I think this guy was late to the parade, and now he's trying to get by everybody. Hope he doesn't run over people. All right, you know what? That's pretty much it. I don't know where to sign off, where it's a little quieter, but I think we're just going to do it right here. I don't know if you can hear me. Even a police car is playing loud music. Or maybe it's the back of this trailer, but if you all can hear me, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody that checked in. Wow, whatever this is awful. What is this noise? It's a stupid police car. Leave her there for now. She wants to sleep. Stop right there. Come on. I'm trying to sign off, but I don't know if you guys can even hear me. But thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. If anybody sent a PayPal, I want to thank you now because I don't see them because notifications are off. I appreciate that. It's all appreciated, never expected, never asked, but definitely appreciated. PayPal, Super Chats, Super, what's the new one that you could do for videos? Super something. But appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. I'm sure we'll see on live streams tomorrow on Jeff's stream and everybody else's. So, or even later on today, we got Chris on tonight. I don't know if I'll be making it today, but we'll see. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed. And yeah, until the next live, not knowing when, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Bye.
Junior officer.